stop and get my breath before I start waffling on at you. But that down there is Eskdale Valley. Bridge End's down there, which is where we parked the car. Anyway, let me tell you what's going on today. So today was meant to be a race day for me. I was meant to be doing the Eskdale Elevation, which is a fell race up the side of Scarfell. Not Scarfell Pike, Scarfell. However, I've gone and had manflu for the last week, and I just I'm not well enough to race. So rather than push myself and pump this virus around my system and make things worse, I sacked off my racing aspirations today. Also this Saturday, it's Saturday 26th, FYI. Today's also the day of the Three Peaks fell race, which initially I was signed up for, but I was like, can I be asked with a big gaggle of 1,000+ runners? I know it's a super popular race, and I was like, you know what, I'd rather go for the more low-key race, which is Eskdale Elevation. It's a pay on the day. It's a great little low-key race. I mean, it's been going for ages, but yeah, pay on the day, £8, crack on. However, manflu, scuppered that idea. I've just been up to Scotland, had a wicked couple of days running the Five Sisters of Kintail, did Ben Nevis, a couple of ridges around that, and then we did, myself and my friend Johnny, we did the Fourcan Ridge, and it was just a flying visit, came back. However, I didn't film anything, so I really wish I did now, because here I am talking about it thinking, damn, it'd be great to stick some B-roll into this and show you what it was like. It was epic, really good weather. April's great because there's no freaking midges around. And we just got super lucky with the weather, so that was a really good week. And then as soon as I got back, flu, boom. I was like, oh my God. I had hoped to get a bit of training in for today, but it's all gone to pot, and I do have a rule that, I mean, obviously I'm getting old as well, so back in my early 20s, I was under the false impression that you could sweat a cold out like an idiot. So when I'm ill, I just sack everything off, consume all the calories, sit my arse, watch Netflix and chill, basically. Well, not Netflix and chill, I just kind of relax. And that's what I've been doing for the week. So I've been going a little bit stir crazy, hence I'm out here today. However, not on race pace. I'm at the back end of this cold. I'm just chilling. I'm going at like a 40 to 50% effort. Hence I brought the camera out, because I thought, well, if I bring the camera out, do a little filming, slow me down, and then I can chill out tomorrow and do some editing and show you what I've been up to or what we've done today. So with that in mind, I'll just tell you quickly what we're going to do. I think I might have made a video of this before. So I'll show you here. I've parked up in Bridge End. There's a little bus. So in the last video, caught the bus from Windermere over to Penrith. So I picked it up in Troutbeck, over the Kirkstone Pass. And there's a little lay-by in Bridge End where the bus stop is. You can park your car there, which is where we've parked, which is where I've parked now. And we're going to head up to St Sunday Crag via Lord's Seat and Gavel. Then on to St Sunday Crag, hoof it down to Coffer Pike. The descent off St Sunday, it's divine. I've shown it to you a few times in videos. I love that descent. So we're going to run down there. Then we're going to get onto Fairfield via Coffer Pike. And then we're going to head over to Hart Crag. And then I'll either head down to Hart Sop above Howe, straight from Hart Crag, or I'll head over to Dove Crag and then take a snurgly little line back down into the valley. There's a great little track. I don't know what it's called now. I think the crags are called Stand Crags. But yeah, we're going to head down there and then head round back to the car. I think it works out somewhere between 9 and 10 miles. It can be cut short, of course, depending on how I'm feeling. And that's today. And as you can see, it's not too bad today. The weather is hazy. There's a brisk breeze going. It's a little bit chilly, but you keep moving. It could be a lot worse, which it isn't. So it's pretty good weather today. I mean, the forecast did actually say rains later on, and we do have some. When we get up there, I'll show you the view a bit more. But yeah, it's just a random little running video. Something for me to edit tomorrow. What else can I say? Yeah, I'll say some other stuff. No doubt, as is my way. Right, let's get on with this walk/run. I mean, today I'm in my running gear, so it's classed as a run. I've got my running shoes on. Oh yeah, I've gone and put these elastic laces in my shoes. I'm trying these out today. Yeah, they're working out all right actually. Or another little addition. I fixed my running vest with a zip here. We'll see how how well that lasts. Yeah, I mean, this running vest is proper threadbare. I've repaired it countless times. I have actually finally cracked, even though I've fixed the zip, I finally cracked and bought a new one. But I do like repairing stuff, if I'm honest. And I like gear that's manufactured well enough that it can actually be repaired, rather than some of the cheap crap that you can get. And once it's torn, that's it, you've got to throw it away. Such a waste. Yeah, anyway, I'm rambling. All right, let's get up there. That is Lord's Seat, and then Gavel's behind it. This is such a cool way to get up on St Sunday Crag. It's not often it's used. Well, is that the right term? It's not often used. It is used, but it's off the beaten track is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Right, let's get on with it. Oh, I'm feeling it in my chest a bit. Oh, what a lovely day. So, as you can see, I've got the Ron Hill Reverence on. I love these shoes. Apparently, and I have this on, well, word of mouth / gossip, that they're going to bring out a race version of the Ron Hill Reverence. So it'll be slightly lighter. I think the stack height's going to be a little bit less. Yeah, but as long as they keep this outsole and the grip, I mean, take a look at those lugs. Whoop. The grip on these shoes is absolutely phenomenal. So I'm looking forward to an actual race shoe if they do actually bring it out. Right, let's get on with this. So I just thought I'd stop and show you Coffer Pike, which is right there in front of you. This haze is giving today quite a bit of atmosphere. Yeah. So I do prefer coming up Fairfield via Coffer Pike and St Sunday, which you can see behind there. Yeah, it's a great route coming up onto Fairfield via Coffer Pike. It's a lot more interesting than coming up from Ambleside side, but you know, as I say, there's 101 different ways to get up a mountain. Feeling it in my chest a tiny bit, but as you can see, I just blew through St Sunday, kept the waffle down a bit. We've come bombing down there, and then we've come up Coffer Pike here to just that to the left. That is such an awesome run. It is so much fun. I was loafing it today, of course, because I'm trying not to overdo things. Just take today and be pretty chill about it. I think there's actually a sky race, or a beginner's sky race that's run over St Sunday and Coffer Pike. Who's it run by? I think it's run by the same people who do the Scafell Sky Race, which I'm doing in July or August or whenever it is. Yeah, so it's like a beginner's and entry level sky race. But yeah, you can see you come over Coffer Pike probably on that route, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So we're just heading up to Fairfield now. I've come off Coffer, and I'm just hoofing up the ridge line straight up onto Fairfield, and then from there we're just going to head over to Hart Crag. I don't know, maybe I'll go over to Dove Crag and take an interesting new line down to back down to Brothers Water. So yeah, cool. All right, let's get on with it. Yeah, up here. That's a great. I mean, look at this. It comes all the way down like that. What a great route. Yeah. What a way. What a way to get onto Fairfield, eh? Oh my word, so that there in front of you is Heart Sop above How. We're actually going to go over that now. So I was on my way to Dove Crag and I changed my mind. I was going to go around the back of Dove Crag, which, right, the wind's right in my face, but you can see up there, that's actually, you can see the Priest's Hole. Well, you probably won't be able to, it's a little dark scar. But up behind there's Dove Crag, and I was going to come down the side here and down into Brothers Water, which is down there, but you can't quite see it. There's a great little track that comes around the side there. You can just about make it out there. So I decided to go over the ridge of Heart Sop above How. Yeah, so yeah, as you saw, Coffer Pike got up onto Fairfield. It's a bit it's overcast, quite windy. I didn't hang around. Headed up to Heart Crag. I was on my way over to Dove Crag and changed my mind and thought I'd double back on myself a bit. Because normally when I come off Heart Crag, I come straight down here and hoof it this way. But I just came down here and then traversed around here now. So yeah, a little cheeky traverse. I tried to twist my shoes off. But these elastic laces are actually, yeah, they're pretty good actually. I quite like them. Yeah, for those of you who haven't used them before, I mean, this is the first time I've used them, and yeah, the shoes are quite secure. The laces that come with these shoes are like cheese wire, so they really do. You can really feel it on the bridges of your feet as you're going downhill. But these elastic laces are actually quite good. So yeah. I might put them in some more shoes. Anyway, so what we're doing, we're going to head down there, bounce over the top of Heart Sop above How, and then back down to the car. And it's probably going to work out at around about 8 miles today, possibly even 9. But yeah, it's not a bad little day actually. It's quite chilly, but you know, it is what it is. Right, let's go. It's just nice to be out on the fells after a week of feeling sorry for myself. Uh-oh, maybe not quite as recovered as I thought. So that's it. That's the run over and done with. Yeah, just a short, random little running video. My last video was the Recce of the Lakeland 50 part 1. My next video was intending to be the second half of that, but I just thought I'd make this random little running video of a popular route, or one of my most favourite routes. Yeah. Oh, look at these guys. They're so cute. As you can tell, obviously it's lambing season here, so there's loads of lambs knocking about. So yeah, you've got to be careful that you don't freak them out or stress them out, especially if you've got dogs. But then you know that. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, check this tree out. I know it's a bit random, but oh my God, what an awesome tree, this oak tree here. It's huge, just, oh my God. It's covered in moss. Yeah, what a cool tree. Actually, come to think of it, the last video I did of this route is actually when I was injured and I couldn't run. I think I did a walking route and I stood under this tree and waffled on at you for a little bit. So, yeah, what goes around comes around. Oh my. Yeah, I hope I haven't made myself worse, but I just couldn't be arsed sitting in the house today. I just wanted to get out, and I felt fit enough to come for a little run. Not fit enough to race though, hence the fact that I didn't. So I decided to make this little waffle fest of a video for you. Yeah, so as I said at the beginning of this, that's just a little loop. It goes up to Lord's Seat, Gavel Pike, St Sunday, Coffer Pike, Fairfield, Hart Crag, and then I came down Hartsop above How. It's a nice little horseshoe. It's different. Hartsop above How is a deceptively technical little ridge. It's grassy, it's mossy, it's bracken, there's bog, there's rock, and yeah, there's a nice downhill section. It's all nice downhill in the last mile there. It's great fun, and it's fast as well. Once you zone in, focus, and just go for it, you can pick up some speed. But I was chilling today because it's my first run back after Scotland's. Didn't want to overdo it, even though my knees are feeling strong and I'm feeling my downhills are getting stronger. I just wanted to, you know, obviously because I'm ill as well, if you hadn't noticed. Anyway, yeah, enough waffling. That's that video done, that run. I think the next one's going to be, it will be the second half of the Lakeland 50 from Ambleside to Coniston, probably next week or the week after when I've got some time off work. Hopefully the weather's going to be as good as it was last time. Yeah, and that's it. That's today. So, hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, until the next video. I'll see you then. Yes, mate, I totally agree. Yeah. All right. Oh, look at them. They're so bloody cute.